And we are live. Guys, I'm so excited to be here. I wasn't sure I was going to make it. It's been a hectic day. Let me know who is on. Let me know who's here. Just say hi in the comments. If you see me looking at my phone, it's because I can't see the chats. For some reason, they're still disabled on the computer. And I shall be reading your comments from my phone. Send echo. So hi guys, welcome to this live. If it's your first time here for some reason, my name is Faye, and this channel is all about travel stories, tales, tips, inspiration, everything travel. And we are celebrating 1,000 subscribers. I see Diana is here. Diana, thank you so much for joining. You're always one of the people that I can rely on for my videos. I said I'll be shouting out top fans, and I'm going to try and do that. But thank you for being the first one here. I see you. Seeing the comments on my phone. Brian, Mikisha, I see you as well. Anita, thanks for joining, and thank you. Thank you for coming on. Martin, thank you as well. Mom, my mom is here as well, you guys. Thank you, Mom, for joining. Mr. Musinguzi, I see you. Thank you for all the love and support and encouragement and the congrats. Guys, this is really, really exciting. Rashid, welcome. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so just let me know who's here. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know how you're doing, what's going on where you are. Are you on lockdown? How are the curfews and things like that where you are? Let me know what's happening and we can chat. Also, if you have any questions you want to ask me about the journey, about hitting 1,000 subscribers, do ask and I will address them. I want this to be interactive. So I'll keep looking at the chats that you're sending in on my phone, and then we can chat. Thank you, Diana, as well. I see your messages. Okay, so I think I will talk a little bit about the journey. Oh, Anita, you're tuning in from Entebbe. Thanks for joining. Keeping it serene, I see. That's nice. How is Uganda? How is Kampala? What's going on? My mom, Daydream Mukweli, says, congratulations. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all the support. You know, when you guys tune in, when you watch the videos, when you like the videos, when you drop comments, it really does encourage me to keep creating. And I just wanted this live to be a thank you live where we just chat freely, candidly, no editing. It's just all raw and just really candid. Also, let me know if you can hear me really well, because I just jumped on and I hope my sound is good. So someone can just let me know if the sound is good, because I can't really tell. So I'll just talk a little bit about the journey. So I started this channel. By the way, give this video a thumbs up as well if you're watching, such that it can be seen by more people. It helps the algorithm. So just give the video a thumbs up and drop a comment. Thanks, Anita, for telling me about the sound. If you see me, if you're just joining and you see me looking at my phone, it's because that's where I'm seeing your chats from. Tanya, Diane, thanks for joining. Hey, thank you for coming. Thank you for the encouragement and the support. I really appreciate you. So I wanted to talk a bit about the journey. For those of you that have been following Huchenda for a while, you know, we started out blogging, and that was something I was really passionate about, just showcasing Uganda mostly. If you go to huchenda.com, most of the content on there is about Uganda, showcasing Uganda's beauty to the world. And it was also just my own little memoir of the trips that I've taken, the memories I've created, just putting them all in one place. And I really enjoyed going around the country and documenting Uganda through pictures and through writing, which is on the blog. So if you're new to the channel and you've never visited the blog as well, there's a lot of content on there about Uganda. I do have some people sometimes come to my YouTube and they ask me why I don't showcase Uganda or I don't showcase Africa. And I'd really love to. And as soon as I'm in Uganda, you will see videos and vlogs about Uganda. It's just that right now I'm not in Uganda. I'm currently in France, and I was in Greece for the last year doing my master's. And so I can only showcase the places where I am. But I do appreciate you guys for watching nonetheless. So I started the blog in October 2016 and went on a couple of trips. And then it was just this year in February that I decided to start the YouTube channel. I was like, let me try video. I was very intimidated by video. If you guys can tell, like, I'm really shy. The camera makes me shy. I was more comfortable writing and taking pictures. But I started the blog in February, and it's been an amazing journey. And so it's been 8 months so far. And the more I do it, the more I enjoy it. And I think the better I get at it. So I always appreciate your feedback. Tell me which videos you like. Tell me what you'd like to see more of as well in the comments. Let me see who else is here. CD, welcome. Thank you for joining. And thanks for letting me know about the sound. Diana says she remembers watching my first video in Greece. You promised and you fulfilled. Yeah, so one thing I think that has kept the channel going is from the moment I started, I was consistent. So I've been posting videos every Tuesday. I think I need to turn off my sound here. I've been posting videos every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Ugandan time. So that's 2 p.m. here in France. And that's one of the things that has really helped the channel. If you guys are interested in starting a YouTube channel, if you want to know more about like how I've been doing it, do let me know as well. And I can do a separate video that's dedicated to that. But that has really been a summary of the journey. Okay, those who are joining, welcome. Welcome to this live. It's really just a thank you live. I'm just thanking you all for the support over the last 8 months to hitting the 1K milestone. I see Patrick has joined from Germany, and something about an email. Okay, I will look into that. Thanks for joining, though. I really appreciate you for joining this live. So Faith is here as well. She says, congratulations. Thank you so much. One of the reasons why 1K is a big milestone is because it's after hitting 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours that we're actually able, as people that create, as creators on YouTube or YouTubers, we're able to monetize the channel. So in order for me to monetize with Google AdSense, where you can see ads on the videos, those are some of the milestones. So that's why this is really exciting. I'm yet to hit the 4,000 watch hours. So I encourage you guys to watch the videos. If there are any videos that you haven't yet watched, just go and scroll through the playlists and watch the videos so that we can soon hit the watch hours as well. And then that way the channel can be monetized, and that will be an even bigger celebration. Rach, thanks for making it. I know you had to dash through traffic and everything to get home. So I'm really happy to see you here. She said she wouldn't have guessed I'm shy on camera. You guys, I am so shy. You don't even know. Like right now, my heart is just like, I think I need to pop that champagne that I talked about and take a sip of champagne. Brian says, how is the book, The Huchenda Guide? Okay, so if you look at the description box of this live, I did put details on ways in which you can support the channel. And one way in which you can support this channel, since I mentioned it's not yet monetized, but we are on that journey, is by purchasing my ebook. So I wrote an ebook a little over a year ago, and it's available on Amazon. It's called The Huchenda Guide, and it's really just a short read on travel advice and my travel tips that I have gathered through the years and through my travels. And so I just put them all together in one little book. It's a quick read. It's on Amazon. It's about $5 you're buying it from. And there's a link, there's a direct link in the description box of this video. So you can just tap that link and you can buy the book. I'd really, really appreciate it. When you guys support the channel, it really does help me create the videos, because Yeah, as you know, travel isn't cheap. I have talked about ways of how to make travel more accessible by saving and planning and prioritizing, but it really isn't cheap. So I need you guys to support such that I can go on more trips and I can bring you all more content. I also have a Patreon. So again, if you check the description box of this video, you will see information on how you can support by buying the book, by joining, becoming a patron and Patreon. And I also have my PayPal details there as well. Guys, don't be shy. You can support the channel. Rita, thank you for joining and thank you for the good wishes. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you. Faith. Meanwhile, what does Huchenda mean? And is Faith short for faith? So Huchenda means travel in Lugisu. Lugisu is my mother tongue. I'm from Mbale, where we speak Lugisu, and Huchenda means travel. So it means to travel, and that's why I named the blog Huchenda, and the channel is also Huchenda by Faye Kakai. Faye is not short for faith, it's just Faye, F-A-Y. That's the name my parents gave me. My mom is on this live, so you can ask her more about what it means, the way she gave it to me. Okay, I think my nieces are trying to join me. Let me just, okay, they've gone. Yeah, so Faye is just Faye, and it means a light. It comes from the Greek word force, and Huchenda means travel. So the blog and the vlog is all about travel. Linda, Anita, thanks for joining, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, so I'm going to pop the champagne like I promised. I also really want to close the door that has been open, so just give me 1 second. Guys, this is live, so that's how it is. Just 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. And if you're just joining, I apologize if you joined when I wasn't there. But thank you guys so much for all the support. So I hope everyone has like a drink or something, a cup of tea, because this really is supposed to be a celebration. So I have a bottle here, and I really hope I don't make a mess, but I really wanted to open this on camera. So let's see how this goes. If you have any questions you want to ask, do let me know as well. I'm going to keep checking. Linda, Tina, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining if you just came. Rachel says she has tea and popcorn. Yeah, everyone grab something. You have like a second as I try and open this bottle to grab something to drink, something to eat. And yeah, and then we can continue chatting. Okay. Let's see how I do this. Guys, I'm so nervous. This isn't the right time to pop champagne. Okay, I hope you heard it. There we go. Oops. Okay, guys, I hope you're all grabbing something as I pour myself a glass. I've got some champagne on me. So cheers to 1,000 subscribers. Cheers to all the love and support. Cheers to creating, excuse me, cheers to more Ugandans creating content, doing what you love, showcasing what you love. And this is just a big thank you to everyone. Cheers. While I check my phone for the chat. So if you're just joining and you see me looking at my phone, it's because that's where your chats are coming in. Diana says she has a fresh slice of mango ready to celebrate. Okay, that works as well. Thank you again for the congratulations. I also wanted to shout out the Kinganda channel. Oh, my mom says she has a glass of red wine. Cheers, mom. And who else has a glass? Tell me what you have. What are goals to reach in France, and how do you keep safe during this COVID? I didn't understand the first part of the question, but how to keep safe. You have to follow the guidelines that have been stipulated by, like, the regulations that have been put in place, where you are, wear your mask whenever you're around people, wash your hands, sanitize. Like, this message has been repeated over and over again for a reason. So yeah, do pay attention to that. The cases in France are a lot more than in Greece, so I'm also aware of that, and I'm really indoors most of the time. I did do a bit of traveling as soon as I got here, but I really have been indoors and just staying safe even when I go out. I haven't been in public places, or I'm not around people a lot. I'm usually moving with the people that I live with. So that's how I've been handling that. Anita says, here is to 1,000 more. Anita, here is to 10,000 more. I believe the channel is really going to grow. You guys should look forward to more content from France, from other places in France. Right now, I'm in a city called Bayonne. It's in the south of France, the southwest of France, right near the Spain border, actually. So that's where I am. So the videos that you are going to see in the coming weeks will be from here. I already have a couple of stuff I've filmed that I'm going to just edit and put out. So do look forward to that. I'm also thinking of doing more lives, but more structured lives, because this was a bit impromptu. But I might do some more lives about, particular topics, things like what my first impressions are of France, what it's been like living here, learning the language, because I really am trying to learn French as well. So stuff like that. So let me know if you'd like to see more lives, or if you prefer the edited videos, and then, I'll stick to those, or I'll do more of those. Martin says next video in French. I definitely do plan to do a video in French. I don't know if it will be the next one, though, because I've only been here for 2 weeks. Barely 2 weeks, actually, and I'm just learning. But I do want to be really intentional about at least being able to speak, or like have a 10-minute conversation, or a 10-minute chat on a video. So I really will do a video in French. I remember, I think on the last live, I talked about doing a video in Greek, but yeah. I realized after I said that probably was not going to happen, especially since I was leaving the country soon. But for France, I do feel optimistic. I do think it's possible that I could do a video in French. Rachel said, as long as your English subtitles. So when I do the video in French, I will definitely put English subtitles as well. Yeah, guys, for now, my French is so limited. I don't even want to embarrass myself, but look out for that video. So things you should look out for more vlogs from France, look out for more sit-down videos on my experiences here, what I've learned here, what I've observed, what it's been like, what it's been like also in comparison to Greece, because my experience here so far has been very different from my Greek experience. So I will share a bit about that as well. And like I said, just always let me know what you'd like to see, and I definitely read all the comments and respond, and I get a lot of the ideas from the stuff that you suggest. Oh yeah, so I was shouting out the Kinganda channel. There's a channel called Kinganda. Kinganda is it's like a combination of Kenya and Uganda. And I did an interview on the channel about 2 weeks ago, and that interview has done really well. A lot of the new subscribers I know have come from that channel. So you should go watch that interview. If you go to my videos, if you go to the playlist, there's a playlist with interviews, and it's the last, excuse me, it's the most recent interview on the playlist, so you can watch it there. Also, I encourage you guys to go watch videos you haven't watched. Like I mentioned, we're trying to get to 4,000 watch hours as well. So there's a binge watch playlist where you can watch all the videos. And if you're not subscribed, you definitely should subscribe because there's more content coming, and it is one of the ways that you can easily support this channel, and it's absolutely free. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you do subscribe. And also, if you're online, do give the video a thumbs up. I think we will wind up pretty soon. Like I said, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching the videos. I'm really looking forward to monetizing the channel and bringing even better content your way. So I really do appreciate, and I thought it's only right that I come on here and just tell it to you in person, impromptu, like I had said. Also, if you're not following on Instagram, make sure you do that. It's at Huchenda, because that's where I usually announce a lot of these things, and that's where you get to see like the real-time updates of what's going on and the content I'm filming. Now that we are 1,000 subscribers, I'm looking forward to getting the community tab, so I will also be able to share updates on this on YouTube itself from the community tab, so you'll see that as well. Okay, let me check my phone to see if who else is there. It looks like you guys don't have any questions about the journey. If you do, you can still drop them in the comment section of the video, and I don't know, maybe I'll do a video about that, like more detail into the channel and the journey and how we got here and things like that. So if that's something you want to see, I will. If not, I'll definitely still be bringing more travel videos, because that's really what it's about. Anita says I shouldn't miss checking out Sant Malo. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Okay, I'm going to look into it, Anita. Thank you so much. Rachel is looking forward to day in the life videos. I do want to do that. A day in the life video is coming up soon. I think I will shoot something about my daily routine, because I'm really trying to get into some new habits, good habits, like working out in the morning. And I'm still working on my university thesis as well. So there's a lot of stuff that goes on during the day. And yeah, so that will definitely be coming up. I'm not sure when, but it will come up. So make sure you stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed, and make sure your notifications are turned on. Rachel asked me what's my favorite thing about France so far. I would say the people, generally speaking. Everyone I've met here so far has been so warm, so welcoming, so friendly. In spite of the language barrier, there's just a sense of I just get this feeling of being welcome. So I think I really love the welcome that I receive from the people that I've met here. Some of them are friends of my family that's living here, and others are just strangers and people I've met. Everyone has just been really nice to me, and I appreciate that. I don't take that for granted. Yeah, sometimes we take stuff like that for granted, but it's not always the case everywhere you go. So I really appreciate that. And I think the second thing is just the beauty. France is really, really beautiful, people. So far, everywhere I've been, I'm just completely stunned. It also reminds me a bit of home, because I have been to some of the villages in the south that are really, really green and really hilly. So it reminds me of Uganda, reminds me of Kabale. I also love the weather. It's summer, but it's not too hot. So I've also been really, really enjoying the weather in France. So yeah, those are like 3 or 4 things. I could go on. But all in all, I'll say I really have enjoyed France the last 2 weeks. And I hope it stays that way. We'll see. But I'll definitely keep you guys updated on how that is going. So Martin asked me if France is much better than Greece in my experience. I've only been here 2 weeks, disclaimer. I think my first 2 weeks in Greece, I also probably would have said this is the best country in the world. And I'm not saying it's a bad country, but then I did have my ups and downs. So yeah, just to put it in context, I've only been here 2 weeks, but the 2 weeks that I've been here have been very, very pleasant. So I don't know if it's much better, but so far, so good. So far, I want to say yes. Just in so many things, even just, I mean, comparing the city in Greece, because Greece itself is a big country, but I was living in Thessaloniki. But even just like the public transport here, today I actually got on a bus for the first time, and I really wanted to film that, but I went with my cousin. But the first time I do travel, maybe to town alone, I think I'm going to film that, like my experience using public transport. But I found it to be really organized, and everyone was actually following the. I think people here are more. People here are more disciplined when it comes to following the like COVID-19 guidelines. In Thessaloniki, I think a lot of people were just taking it for granted. You know, we had like there were still a lot of crowds. The public transport was crowded most of the time. There was no social distancing. So I do appreciate that people are doing what they need to do to stay safe, because that makes me feel safer as well. Okay. Someone asked which city I'm in. Bayonne. I mentioned that Bayonne is in the south of France, southwest France. So that's where I am. Okay, I'm just trying to read through the comments. All right, guys, I think this is going to be the end of the live. I know it's a short live, but I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you so much. I will be dropping a new video on Tuesday, so make sure you're subscribed. Give this live a thumbs up. The people that were not able to make it can watch it back later. And yeah, make sure you subscribe. Make sure your notifications are turned on. Go watch the videos that you haven't yet watched, such that. Thank you for joining me, and cheers, guys. I'm going to sign out. Bye.